Now, I don't know how, first, there's huge communication problems going to happen now. There's no way that I can receive any emails. There's no way I can read that level. I'm going to be missing. I've said this in my videos before that I knew this is the worst thing that I ever wanted to do is get this channel to be too popular to the point where I lose communication, because clearly I need to be involved in this if I'm the one that's crazy. So it is more of a discussion that I think needs to go on between each other. Everybody else that's involved in this is have the conversations with each other and not so much with me, because that's going to be really, really challenging. If there are winners to both sides, if you can definitely see that Wachter, his participation in this, obviously he has a point of view. I don't want to take away that point of view. I don't know what it is, and at this stage I don't know how to even communicate to find out exactly what his issues are, but I know he's got a voice that is extremely important. So it's like, hopefully he can have his voice now to say exactly what he wants to say. Pass the stage on to him, and I'm going to trust that a good outcome will come from conversations between each other. Now, if anybody sees that any of this was positive in any way and want to let me know in some way, shape, or form you think this is a positive thing and a positive direction and a, positive words, there is an issue that's important to me right now, which is WikiLeaks. And they do need funding, and they need a hell of a lot of support. And yeah, well wishes are really, really great and everything. And at this point in the time, I was planning on taking PayPal down, just to be in support of WikiLeaks, because they're not able to get funding for their defense fund, and for that, I think his name is Bradley, that they're probably torturing right now for letting the world know the truth now, or having access to all sides of information we need to know. But I thought, why not use a bad situation for something good? Instead of stopping a PayPal account, I'm thinking maybe we'll use it. And if everybody else thinks that, hey, yeah, we need to learn how to communicate with each other, if this is an important and positive thing that you like to support, may I make a suggestion that you can make a donation to PayPal? Yes, I receive income that I know is going to crash. It is a welfare system. Our governments are going to crash. My income is going to be in jeopardy just like everybody else's, and my greed is definitely not my main focus. I will stay in the same level of poverty as everybody else needs to stay at. So it's not necessarily anybody that looks at my channel, I don't ask for donations. But it is a way of making a point. And I'm suggesting that if anybody thinks that this is important information, an important topic that you want to support, maybe make it, even a $2 donation, which I will put those funds towards Assange and WikiLeaks. Somehow I will try and find a way to get those donations to him. Unfortunately, it is tied to a bank account that will affect my income. So being on welfare, it's like I can't control, like that will be considered an income towards me, and I don't want that to happen. So I would prefer that somehow we got to get it set up to some way that wires it to WikiLeaks. But I don't know how to do that. So nobody put any donations in yet, if you agree with that. Maybe put in an email. If there's an email with a title that says WikiLeaks donations, and you have a way of sending money towards that, not necessarily even from me. It could go through a different source that actually isn't in it for the money, that isn't greedy. I mean, we need to get a, find out who is, reputable, that can somehow get this money through him. So maybe PayPal doesn't go through WikiLeaks, but we can somehow creatively collect money and then hand him the money. We can use PayPal still. Just being a little creative. So that's up to you guys. I'm kind of thinking that I don't know what else to say on my channel. Maybe I just need a day off. But I don't know where else this will go, because this is an important conversation. But at the level of emails that I'm getting, I don't find that it will be. I have to sort of regroup, because I cannot have a channel where I'm not communicating with everybody. I want to see both sides. So I don't know where this is going to go. I'm at the stage. This is where life pushes you into a direction, and you just got to go with the wind. And it's like I started something, and I don't know what direction this is going to take. So it's like the biggest push is to just do nothing, just take a break. And so that's what I'm going to do, and I don't know what direction I'm going to go into next, so I have no idea if I'm going to be making any more videos or not, especially if I could be wrong, and I don't want to be putting out any more information out that could be wrong. I mean, if the whole friggin' world says I'm crazy, I'm not going to put out more information that is crazy. I just think it's important, just testing the waters. Peace out.